Hey, what's up? Yin here, and I'm back with an unboxing video, and this time I'm going to open up this FiiO FF1. This is earbud. It's got a 14.2mm dynamic driver, and the diaphragm on this is PU plus beryllium plated diaphragm. The sensitivity for this is 106, impedance is 45 ohms, and the frequency range is 20 to 20,000 hertz. And the retail price for this is $21 US. It's available on FiiO's AliExpress store. So if you guys want to find out more, do check out the unaffiliated link in the description below. Now in this video, I'm going to open this up, show you what's inside and the earbuds themselves, and then I'm going to test the left and the right channel, and then I'm going to go away and evaluate these earphones, and I'll be back with another video, and that's my review video, so keep a lookout for that. Alright, so let's first open this up and begin the unboxing. It's going to be quite straightforward actually. I don't even need a knife. This is a budget earbud, okay, as you can see it's 21 bucks, okay, and it's not going to be very difficult to open up, I hope. Yeah, okay, all I need to do is slide this out and that's it, nothing more inside. Let's empty the contents, including the earbuds themselves from the plastic packaging, and then we can talk about the accessories. Oh, silicone gel. Okay, first paperwork. I'll read that later. I think it comes in a few languages. Yep, it does. And I think there are some foam in here. First, let's open this up. What is this? Oh, I feel an adapter in here, so there should be some adapter here. And this is pretty unique. It comes with a USB-C to 3.5 headphone jack. Wow, I like this cable. I've been using it with all my adapters and all that, so most of us are going with USB-C nowadays, so why not? Yeah. Next accessory would be, oh, okay, so these are silicone tips. So I mean, this is pretty unusual, right? I've not seen silicone tips with earbuds at all, so this is my first time. So you have three different types. You have the one with the wing, and this one will keep the earbuds fixed in position in your ears. And you have the white one. I'm not too sure what's the difference between the white and the, well, so-called smoked color, but I'm gonna test it out, of course. Okay, so silicone tips, first time I've seen. Now obviously you will get foam tips, so let me just show you, and these are the donut types, pretty standard. Okay, donut type foam tips, and you should get the normal type of foam tips. There's a lot of tips, right? You can play around with these, and yeah, it should give you different sound profile. And these are the normal foam tips. Okay, so that's the foam tips themselves. Now let's take a look at the earbuds and the cable, right? So this is the cable itself, comes with Velcro strap to hold the cables in place and store it if you can, and it's terminated with a 3.5 headphone jack. Cable is okay. It's kind of braided fabric, and to the Y split. After the Y split, then it's rubbery, and on one side, I assume it's the right side, comes with microphone and a volume rocker. Okay, and the microphone is on this side, and it's on the, oh, what do I see here? So I see something that is pretty good and unique, and you can actually interchange the cable, but I foresee that this cable is quite proprietary. Well, this is 0.78, but it's shrouded. As you can see, it's actually pretty deep inside. It goes pretty deep, and these earphones goes pretty deep as well in terms of the shroud, alright, or cavity, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's detachable. That's one thing good. Alright, so I foresee a lot of people modifying this Yeah, so this earphones can fit with a lot of other cables or 2-pin cables, but this is a pretty nice cable. I mean, it's simple and pretty soft as well. It's fabric, and yeah, very nice cable. Now let's take a look at the earbuds themselves. So these will house a 14.2 dynamic driver, and it's PU plus beryllium diaphragm, and it looks like it's, I don't know, is it open back? Looks like it, but the front here has got this stainless steel perforated nozzle. Well, I don't call it nozzle, but yeah, this whole diaphragm itself. But yeah, it looks pretty nice, pretty standard as well, the stem style. Alright, and looks pretty nice. It's black in color. It's stealth looking, very nice and elegant. Okay, so that's for the very quick unboxing. Now I'm going to measure this and see if the left and the right channel matches. Okay, so let me bring out my gear. I'll be back. Alright, so I'm back, and as you can see, I brought up my measuring rig, and now for earbuds, I do have a special adapter that holds on to the earbuds, and let's begin. First, let's put the right side into, or left side into the coupler, or onto the coupler. Alright, so this is the left side, and let me just do some balancing act before I begin. Okay, so now the earbuds are seated very nicely onto the coupler. Now let's do a test, and I'm gonna let the test run for 30 seconds and we will see the graph. First, let me just check the volume level of this. Okay, it's 61, so I think I need to increase the volume a little bit. So it's not easy to drive. So let me try and increase the volume quite a bit more to 85 dB. Oh wow, I might need an amp for this. It's almost to the max. So this is, well, I mean 81 dB is still within human hearing, so I'm just gonna leave it as that. Okay, and then reset this and let it run for 30 seconds. So I'm going to keep really quiet. Alright, so that's the measurement of the left side. Let me just take it out and put the right side onto the coupler, and let me just do my balancing act again. Okay, and hopefully it stays in position. Alright, so that was the left side. Now let me save the file, and let's give it a name, FF1. Alright, store the file. Now I'm going to recall the file so that it appears on the screen. So this is the FF1 left side. So I'm going to measure the right side. Let me just adjust this a little bit more. It doesn't look like it's staying in position. Okay, and so far it's not staying in position. So let me just adjust my holder or my placeholder. Okay, right, that looks just about okay. Now let's reset the graph, and this is what you see now is the left side. So I'm going to play the right side and see how it matches. Let's go. I'm going to keep quiet. Okay, so this is the measurement of the right side. The right side is the blue line, and then the green line is the left side. So let's take a look. It's not really matching because maybe it's the position of the earbuds that's been sitting on my coupler. But you know, the angle, the ear angle, and the overall angle of this plays a very big part in the measurement. But in general, for earbuds, because different people have different ears, and this is a very good example of that, right? That shows that, you know, earbuds, or different people will listen or hear different sounds from the very same earbuds. But in general, right, this is how the graph would look like, and different phasing that is being phased out, and well, in general, the graph or the curve looks the same. Okay, so looking at this graph, this has got quite a bit of mid bass, and the mids are recessed, and quite a bit of treble. All right, the peanut gain to the treble is quite prominent. Okay, and yeah, I would say this is more of a treble-ish kind of earbud. Okay, but I've got to listen to it, obviously. But this again is not a review. This is just a very quick unboxing, and to show you guys the graph, and also to test the left and the right channel. Looking at for earbuds, this is pretty good. The curve is pretty similar, so in terms of this, how it's gonna sound in my ear, is gonna be quite good. Alright, so that's it for this video. I will now go evaluate these earbuds, and then I'll come back again with my review video, so keep a lookout for that. Right, so I hope you guys have a great day ahead. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the review of this FiiO FF1. Cheers.